last point, ascertained from them the time of the appearing of the star. Then he sent them to Bethlehem, saying, "Go and search for the child carefully and diligently. And when you have found him, bring me word, that I too may come and worship him." When they had listened to the king, they went their way. And behold, the star which had been seen in the east, and its rising went before them until it came, and stood over the place where the young child was born. When they saw the star, they were thrilled with ecstatic joy. And on going into the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary, and they fell down and worshipped him. Then opening their treasure bags, they presented him with gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. And receiving an answer to their asking, they were divinely instructed and warned in a dream not to go back to Herod. So they departed to their own country by a different way.
Now this is a story that's always told during Christmas season because it talks about who are they talking about?
Jesus.
Okay, who wasn't going to see Jesus?
The three wise men.
The three wise men. Just a sidebar, whether you recognize it or not, by the time the wise men got to Christ, he was no longer a baby. Okay? Now, of course, all of your nativity scenes always show Christ still being an infant and so forth, but you got to recognize that their travel, in fact, some theologians and historians estimate that Christ probably was actually about 2 years old by the time the wise men actually got to Christ. Because you notice even in this scripture text, it says that the wise men entered where?
The house?
They entered the house. And where was Christ born?
In
At
the
a barn.
stable.
In a stable. In a manger. So by the time they got to Christ, Mary done moved on up.
To the east side.
Okay, she done moved on up to the east side. All right? So that was just a little side note. But, you know, don't go out beating people down about their nativity scenes. Telling them the bottom line is the concept of the nativity scene is that the wise men went to see the birth of Christ. So, you know, it's really not that big a deal. These are the types of things that people who don't want to serve God use as an excuse for not serving God. Okay? They'll point out stuff like that, but that's really not what's important. We know that the wise men went to see Christ. Now, here they were, they traveled a great distance, clearly a great distance to see Christ. And we can't get people sometimes to even open their Word of God to hear from Christ, which is usually available in most homes. In fact, it's the one book that just about every home has at least a copy in. Even the heathen have copies of the Bible in their home. Some of them like to store their reefer and stuff inside of it, but they still have one available in the house.
Story there was.
That's the detention center. They like to take the pages out of the Bible and roll them up and pretend like they're smoking a joint.
Yep.
Pretend.
Yeah, they pretend.
Smoking now.
Banana feeling.
Now, they bore. They were not cheap gifts.
Mhm.
Okay, you know, they didn't stop by the Dollar Tree and go down the dollar aisle and pick up some stuff to bring to Christ. The gifts that they brought, anybody remember what they were?
Frankincense,
Myrrh,
gold,
gold.
And myrrh is a
spice.
frankincense is a spice. The myrrh is actually a perfume.
They have stuff that they have in body wash and stuff. They have myrrh. I heard
Yeah,
that name before.
frankincense and myrrh both have distinct scents. And, yeah.
They still sell myrrh right today.
Well,
Not like that. I seen the name of it. It's,
Frank, I've actually looked at the essential oils. They are very expensive. A little itty bitty bottle of frankincense
Damn,
is over $100.
Or what? It's several $100.
It's over $100 for a little bitty bottle, just the oil.